And a nice 41 seconds to beat the par time. That's right there. Oh man, floor 7. Yes, as I said at the end of floor 6, floor 7 is probably the hardest map in my opinion in episode 5. Like this or floor 5. But floor 5 is mainly because of those 2 rooms. Floor 7, I think what's hard about this map, well first off, it didn't help. I think honestly, this map would not have looked as difficult if I would have just used a chain gun. But of course, since I mostly used the rocket launcher, it didn't really help me, as there was several times I got down. Because like even when I went into that first side area, and I used a chain gun instead of the rocket launcher, I only used the chain gun because I was already at like, what, 20% health going into that room, which was not a good idea whatsoever. But like floor 5, this map has like strange structures to the rooms, and they're a little bit, not only are they a little bit more tight and compact, but enemies are able to, like, you go in one door and enemies are able to come out of another on each quarter of like each side of this map. And then of course what also doesn't help is in that first side room, if you haven't gotten to the room where the gold key is at, there is that little room that has that one secret. I only moved back one step because there was enemies that were blocking it when I tried to push it back, which that's my fault. I should have just gone back into the gold key room and got the enemies in there without trying to, you know, show off the secret. But of course, if enemies walk into that little tiny room, then they're going to stuff enemies in there too. So enemies can wander around this map, and you can, miss out on getting 100% for kills in this map, or also, again, enemies can easily wander behind you on so many occasions in this map. Even the blue wall area where the silver key is. Again, there's 3 different doors to get to that back room. And again, if you're not careful, the enemies can come around from behind you. And again, most of them, once again, are Schustaffel and officers. And even the last one too with all the ambush. The ambush with all the Schustaffel and that one officer. These rooms were very heavily guarded in this map. And again, if you take it lightly, especially, with that rocket launcher, and you rely on it too much like I did at times, you may not get so lucky. So yes, definitely a challenging map, the hardest for sure in Floor 5. But again, it's fun. It's fast-paced, there's a lot of action going on in it. I enjoyed it. Very good map though still, but definitely the hardest in Episode 5. But that is Floor 7, guys. On to Floor 8 in the next video. And of course, we only have one more map left until we get to the final floor of Episode 5. Who will the boss be? We will find out soon. Until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.